this is Natasha. I'm a crochet tutor and designer at My Creative Butterfly. I design crochet patterns from beginner till advanced level crocheters. I teach crochet through my courses, classes and patterns not just as a hobby but also as a tool that will help you become more mindful in your day-to-day life. In this tutorial today, we are going to see how to crochet these delicate Halloween flowers. These are perfect for making your Halloween decoration bouquet, or you can also use these as gifting. You can change the colors to customize these to make a wedding bouquet or a bridal bouquet for yourself. This is a quick and easy project and it would be a perfect project for flaunting your crocheting skills. This is a quick project, so it would make a perfect last minute gift for housewarming or any such special occasions. You can easily customize the colors and you can also use these flowers for Halloween, Thanksgiving or fall decoration. You can make these in pastel colors to make decorations for different seasons. Before we begin with the actual tutorial, this will be done in two parts. In the first part, I'll show you how to crochet the petals of the flower, the orange part. And in the second part, I'm going to show you how to do the center of the flower and the assembly of the entire flower to make the stem. So before we begin with the actual tutorial, let me show you the tools and materials that you'll need to crochet this perfect flower for yourself. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you like what you learned today, don't forget to like and subscribe. The first thing is the yarn. I'm using a size 2 orange 100% acrylic yarn. You can choose any color depending upon the occasion for which you are crocheting it. With this, you'll need a 2 mm crochet hook, a sharp pair of scissors for cutting off the thread, wire cutters for cutting and handling the wire, floral tape for wrapping the stems of the flower. I'm using brown. If you have black tape, I would prefer to use black, but since I had access only to the brown one, so I have wrapped the stems using the brown floral tape. If you want, you can also wrap the stems with the yarn, any color yarn that is available with you. With this, you are going to need two thicknesses of wire. This is a thick wire. This is a 18 or 20 gauge wire. This will be used for making the main stem of the flower. Then I'm using a 0.3 mm wire. This is a gauge 22 or 24. So this is a 0.3 mm wire. This will be used for making the center of the flower. So these are the two thicknesses of wire. This is about 7 to 8 inches long. So you'll need 7-8 inch pieces, as many flowers as you are making. So this is all the tools and materials that you need. So let us start with the crocheting of the flower. So we are going to start with the orange part of the flowers. We'll do the center of the flower first. So for the center, we are going to start with a magic ring. So take the yarn and wrap it around your index finger 2 times like this. Insert the hook under both the loops and gently remove the loops from your finger. This is the magic ring. The center will be worked in this ring itself. Now do a chain 1 to secure the magic ring. Now to begin, do chain 2. This will be counted as your first double crochet stitch. We are going to need a total of 14 double crochet stitches for the first round. So this chain 2 is the first one. So do 13 more double crochet stitches in the magic ring. If you are enjoying this tutorial, be sure to check out my Etsy shop where I have crochet patterns from beginner till advanced levels. All the patterns include clear step-by-step pictures which make them extremely easy to follow. So here I am done with 13 double crochet stitches, and including the first chain 2, there will be total 14 stitches. Now to finish of the first round, just pull the starting tail of the yarn to close the magic ring, and I'm going to do a slip stitch in second of the first chain 2 that we made in this round. Place a slip stitch here and your first round is complete. Now in the second round, we are going to do the petals for the flower. So to start the petal, do chain 3 first. Now do a triple crochet same place where you just did the chain 3 and do one more triple crochet in the same place. So we have done chain 3 and 2 triple crochets in the same place. Now to make the points of the petal, I am going to do a picot. So for a picot, do chain 3, then insert the hook under the front loop of the previous stitch and this vertical bar that you can see here, and do a slip stitch. There are a number of different ways to do a picot. You can choose whichever way you are comfortable with. So do a picot on the top to make the point of the petal. Now I am going to do triple crochets in the next stitch. Do 2 triple crochets in the next stitch. Now to finish the petal, do chain 3 and a slip stitch in the same place where we just did the 2 triple crochets.
Also, don't forget to connect with me on Instagram, Facebook and Pinterest. I go on all these platforms by the name My Creative Butterfly. I would love to get to know you and see what you are making.
So with this, we are done with the first petal. We are going to repeat the same pattern a total of 7 times so that you have a total of 7 petals. I'll show you one more petal. So do a slip stitch in the next stitch, chain 3, 2 triple crochets in the same stitch where you just did the slip stitch. Now do a picot. Now 2 triple crochets in the next stitch. Chain 3 and a slip stitch in the same stitch where you just did the 2 triple crochets. So quickly finish off 7 petals, then we'll see what to do next. So here I am on the last petal. Finish it with a slip stitch, same way as we did for the other petals. Now to finish off, I am going to do a slip stitch in the first stitch of the first petal. Go here and do a slip stitch. Now cut off the yarn, leaving a small 3 to 4 inch tail. Secure the end. I am going to pass this thread through this stitch only to the back of the flower. And now pass it through a few stitches so that it comes to towards the center of the flower where you have the starting tail of yarn. Now just gently shape the flower a little with your fingers. If you are fond of crocheting flowers, there are a number of different flower tutorials that I have done in the past. I have done flowers like roses, lavender, hydrangea and many more such flowers. You can crochet different flowers and mix and match to create your own customized bouquet. So you can find the link to the entire playlist in the description. Do check it out and create a customized bouquet for yourself. Also, if you are fond of decorating your home for Halloween and Thanksgiving with handmade stuff, I've done a number of different fall and Halloween and autumn tutorials in the past. I've done tutorials like pumpkin plushies, pumpkin coasters, some fall leaves and some fall flowers and fall bouquets. So you can find the playlist, link to the playlist for those tutorials as well in the description. Do check that out too if you are interested in that. So with this, we are done with the crocheted flower. Now in the next part, we are going to see how to do the center of the flower and how to assemble the entire thing to create the flower for the bouquet. So this is all from my side today. If you liked what you learned today, don't forget to like and subscribe. Also, don't forget to hit that notification button so that you do not miss out on any of the new tutorials that I put out. Thank you so much for watching and happy crocheting. Bye bye.